Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of That's What I Wrote with Tegan. And this week I thought I'd update you on how my presenting went over the weekend and how the TV premiere went as well. And I spoke a little bit about it in the last episode, but over the weekend I was a host at British Dressage Presents, which is like the dressage convention of the year for in Britain, and it was my first time being a host for that event, but also like the first time being a host in general. I'm usually a keynote speaker or a presenter in my own rights, or I don't usually host events, so this is my first time doing it. And I'm pretty sure last week I said that I was quite nervous about it, which I was nervous about it for sure, but I actually ended up really enjoying it because it was so different to what I expected it to be. But the weekend was structured, so it was 2 days of different lessons and sessions with Becky Moody and Sophie Wells, and then they also had some other guests join them. I actually wasn't as nervous as what I thought I was. I actually went into them really excited. I think I was more excited because it wasn't an event that was revolving around me. It was an event revolving around dressage, and I was just helping people learn more information. So I think because it wasn't about me and it wasn't like people coming to see me, I wasn't as anxious, which was really nice because I've had a year of like such anxiety regarding public speaking and writing and every aspect of my life. So and yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but it was interesting to hear how they managed to handle it and then how they put in the work while they were there into getting the horses prepared enough to go into that arena. Because one thing that they didn't know would happen, well, not didn't know would happen, but one thing that they couldn't prepare for was the crowd. Because we don't have a crowd like that in the UK, really. So they trained in the arena beforehand when there was no crowd. But obviously when there's a crowd and everyone's clapping and cheering, that changes the whole environment. So they really are entering the test, or entering the arena not knowing how the horses are going to react to this crowd. And I think that was probably the most nerve-wracking part for both of them. But it was just really interesting to hear their perspective on it all. And yeah, I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to speak to them both. And I really hope that I can talk to them further at some point about their journeys more in depth, because they're both very humble people and they're just so humble, and I think they need to be celebrated a lot more. And I would love the opportunity to talk to them and share their stories in a different way and to ask them questions that they probably haven't got asked before. I mean, I've only seen episode 1, but I'm so excited to see 2 and 3 because episode 1 is so catching and the storyline and everything, it's just amazing to watch. So I really hope that you guys tune in to watch it. It'll be going on Amazon Prime on December 3rd, and it's called Dare to Defy. So I really hope you guys watch it, and please also share it with your family and friends, because even if you don't have a disability, that allyship of sharing the information is what is going to create change. And we need change in the world of sports and disabilities in sports, because without people talking about it and without people being loud about it, we're not going to get change. So please do share and show love to the show, because yeah, I can't wait to see what comes, because we really need change just to be more inclusive. Even in a sport that is already quite inclusive, there's things that we need to work on. So, yeah. Oh, my brother too. My mum and brother. But anyway, that's all that I have for this week. As I said, I will be getting guests on the show, and that is being organised. That is happening. So stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I am now on Spotify and Apple Podcast, and the video will be on YouTube. So don't forget to tune in and like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys!